What's going on, y'all? It's your girl Queen Am back with another video. Welcome everyone, old subscribers, new subscribers, people who haven't subscribed yet, hoping that you guys do subscribe. Today I'm coming to you about 5 things I wish I knew before I went to college. Now, before I say what I want to say, I'm just going to say that these are my own opinions. This is how I feel about how I should have handled my college experience when I went. You guys do not have to follow. So this is just what I thought, and yeah, that's it. Before we continue this video though, I would love it if you guys give this video a thumbs up, and don't forget to subscribe to my channel. Also, don't forget to hit that notification bell right next to the subscribe button so you never miss any more of my videos. The first thing I would say I wish I knew is to really know what you want to do before you actually go, so you don't waste your time. Now, a lot of people say, hey, you don't have to know what you want to do, you know, you have time, yada yada yada. That goes for people who actually get financial aid. For me, I was not getting financial aid in college, so whatever money I was dishing out was for those specific classes I was taking. So if I decided that I didn't want to do those, which I ended up kind of not wanting to do, I pretty much wasted money. Tons of money. And it wasn't even me paying out of pocket. I was getting loans. So now I'm in a space where I have to pay those loans back. So if you don't want to do that, I would suggest that you kind of have an idea, a good idea of where you want to be or what you want to do. Second thing I wish I knew about college is that college or school is definitely not the only way to go. As we all know, there's people who have done it and never went to college. You know, this is for people who actually believe that, you know, they do have something to give to the world, because a lot of people, they're comfortable being at a 9 to 5. I'm not that person that is comfortable being at a 9 to 5 for the rest of my life. Through learning about myself and everything, I decided that it isn't what I wanted to do, and I realized that there was other things that you can do besides just going to school. So yeah, I definitely would have took some time off to figure it out a lot better and weigh out my options. Third thing I wish I knew about college is that tuition is no joke. Like, to me, I feel like college is like the biggest scam. They make you pay for classes you're not even going to take or you're not going to need. So you're paying for these classes, and mind you, again, I'm paying out of pocket or with loans. You're paying for these classes that you're not going to need because they feel like that has to be part of the curriculum. Waste of my time. Okay, that's what that is. So I wish I knew tuition was that expensive so I can just prepare myself a lot better for what was to come and how I'm supposed to handle those expenses. Fourth thing I would say I wish I knew is going back, I guess, reiterating a little bit about what I said earlier about taking time off if need be. Now, I feel like a lot of people just go to school just to go to school, and there's a lot of people who go to school and actually like school. If you're one of those people that go to school just to go to school, I would say take time off to try to figure out what is it that you're doing. Get back in the game so you can understand, okay, I'm in school for this, that, and the third. I'm not in school for this, that, or whatever. If you feel stressed out or it's not working out for you at the moment and you're feeling a little lost, take time off. I wish I would have took time off a lot faster. I decided that I was going to take time off one semester, but I was already, I think, in my sophomore or junior year. And then finally I decided that I was just gonna take a load of time off once I got to my senior year of college. So it's like, what was the point? You might as well have finished, right? But I decided that my health and everything else was more important than going to school at that time. So for me to get myself back together, I decided that I was not going to go to school at this moment. Now, I will be returning. When? I don't know. In due time, when everything feels right for me to go. If things don't look up from what I'm doing, I do have faith in what I'm doing right now, but if things don't look up, I may be going back to college. But I would actually be doing something that I want to do rather than not want to do. You know what I'm saying? I wouldn't, yeah, I guess you would say I wouldn't waste my time as much. Last thing I wish I knew is just take the time off to actually experience it. I didn't actually get to have the college experience, partially because my parents didn't want me to go away, so I ended up staying here. I wish I had went to an actual school that, you know, I would get that feeling, because this is the time when you're actually growing into your independence, growing into a young adult, figuring things out for yourself. So I feel like maybe if I had had experience, I would have figured a lot of things out a lot faster than if I didn't. I just kind of transferred into going into high school, into college, and it was just like the same process. It was like no difference, except I was just a little bit more independent. Though I was already independent, but it's like I was a little more independent by myself and doing everything for myself. So yeah, if I could do it all over again, I would do it differently. I don't know. I went to a community college, so I didn't get that experience. Get that experience, you guys. If you're deciding to go to college, go all out. Don't do anything crazy, okay? That's not what I'm telling you guys to do. Don't do anything crazy. Don't do anything your mama, your daddy won't do. Don't do it, okay? But definitely have that experience, because that's like a big milestone. Yeah, that's all I have for you guys. Thank you for taking the time out to watch this video. I hope this video helped anyone that is going to college or is already in college. Maybe it can help you switch your mind frame around if you don't know what you're doing right now. So hopefully this helped. What other tips do you guys have? I'd like to know, what tips do you use or you go by in college now that you're in college? Like, what are you doing? Give this video a thumbs up if you enjoyed this video. And don't forget to subscribe, guys. I love you, and I'll see you guys in my next video.